What's good, YouTube? It's your boy King Leo, and I'm back, and I'm bringing y'all a Dallas Cowboys video. This is going to be the offense versus the Washington Redskins. Now, before I get deep into the video, I just want to apologize if I sound really stuffy. You know, we're going through a season change. The cold season's coming, so my allergies have been going crazy. But this is going to be the offensive film breakdown versus the Commanders this past Sunday. And I'm getting it to you guys a little late. Got, a bunch of things going on, but I'm still dropping the video for y'all. But let's get into it. First play, you know how we do this. I just pulled plays that I watched earlier from the game. I'm just going to do a live reaction to it. So it looks like the Commanders got 6 guys on the line of scrimmage here. 2 guys in the A-gap. Well, let's see. We got Zeke in the backfield protecting. Let's see what's going on here. So right here, what I want to point out on this play, let's bring this back. Check out right tackle Terrence Steele. So Terrence Steele, he's his 3rd season starting for us, former undrafted free agent. I just wanted to point out how fastly he processes what's going on here. So our protection is for everybody just to block who's across them. Tyler Smith here, McGovern here, Biotish is picking up one of the A-gap guys, Zach Martin here, Terrence Steele here. Zeke picks whoever comes free out of these 2. So let's focus in on Terrence Steele here. His priority is his outside guy. Now, when the ball snaps, this guy drops out. So watch how fast Terrence Steele's eyes shift and he gets on to the next priority, which would be the guy on his inside shoulder. See how quickly he reacts to this and sees this and then puts himself in position to be able to block this guy. See his technique. He looks so comfortable. That's just a really good job by Terrence Steele there, and it leads to a big play for us, hitting Zeke in the flat. Next play, let's see. We got the same look here from Washington, except this time they bring a little nickel defender down on the edge of the right side of the offensive line. Now let's see what happens here. Okay, so we take a sack. Now, why did we take a sack here? It looked like it came from the left guard spot. It did. Connor McGovern. So he gets where he's in, he sees the guy that he needs to block, so it's not no confusion. He kind of just gets beat. He allows the I think this is Jonathan Allen, defensive end / tackle. He just gets on that outside shoulder really, really quick. He's able to get around to Cooper. Cooper's not that athletic to be able to move. So, and this is Connor McGovern's first game back after being injured. So, give him a little slide there. He's got to get his feet back under him. And we see they bring Jason Peters back in. Jason Peters needs to get worked up. His, stamina, football stamina up to where he can just be in there the whole time. I don't like bringing him in and then letting him sit, bring another guy in, because the offensive line, it's 5 guys, but they work as 1. So they need to build chemistry. So hopefully Jason Peters can be in that role full time. So let's see what we got here. We have 2 receivers to the left. We motion, I think that's CeeDee Lamb across the formation, put him on the same side as the tight end. The defense is in a 2 deep safety look. So this is a zone coverage. So how we tell that is by whenever CD moves across the formation, going from left to right, nobody travels with him. So that tells us his zone coverage. So then what happens? He gets right up on this linebacker. So now we have CeeDee Lamb, a premier wide receiver in the league, matched up with a linebacker. Now it's not man-to-man, but it's zone, and CD is in his zone. So Kellen Moore needs to find ways to get more matchups like this, whether it be CeeDee Lamb, Noah Brown, Michael Gallup, Tony Pollard. Get our playmakers against the opposing team's linebackers, because they're going to win every time. He just crosses this guy's face on a slant route, and he's just not athletic enough to be able to cover that. If teams are going to play zone coverage against us, this is how we need to exploit it. You see CD after the catch getting up the field. Boy had a game. So let's see what we got here. Tight end to the left side. We'll know Jason Peters is in that left guard. Let's see what goes down on this play. They're only rushing 4. I see a big stunt from the end already coming in here. Damn. So let's check out a couple of things. I like going from left to right. So let's check out Tyler Smith here. Him and Peters get a little double team going on right here. And Biadish's responsibility is to pick up this stunt from the end. Good job staying home and like not just jumping to a guy or jumping to a guy here. Like somebody's coming. Somebody's going to come through the A gap. So good job staying home there. Now this guy's coming with a lot of force. He's damn near sprinting coming into this. So he's coming with a lot of force. And then before he even gets to him, the guy from Biadish's blind side at the time comes and smacks him in the mouth. And then Zach Martin is still on him, and that allows I think that's Montez Sweat to come free and get pressure. And also Terrence Steele getting some pressure here. So not so good from center to right tackle. Not so good. Next play. So they got 5 guys on the ball. It's a 2 safety look. We have 2 receivers right with a tight end on that side. Looks like they rush 5. We chip on the edge. I believe this was a 3rd down play. So let's look how the pass protection held up. See Dalton Schultz in here. Is that Dalton Schultz? Was he hurt? Was he playing? I don't even remember. So we get a tight end here. Chip on the edge. Locked up here. Protection is really good here. Zach Martin is actually getting beat. Like, that's back-to-back plays now. Zach Martin has gotten beat. Well, it wasn't really his fault. I can't put that on Zach Martin because that's Terrence Steele's guy. It's whenever he takes the chip, he just full-on uses that momentum to get inside. But Michael Gallup, first game back after tearing his ACL. So let's take a look here. Now, to me, it is his first game back. So I'm not like fully like, Michael Gallup, you're terrible. You're not what you were. But he did look slow. He did look like not fully comfortable maybe. That's what it is. And, that's fine. That's what happens after you tear an ACL and it's your first game, because that's always in the back of your mind with these injuries, ACL, Achilles, any type of knee, ankle even. So he looked a little slow. But he does what Michael Gallup does, and he makes a contested catch here. Tough catch. Gets us the first down. So salute to Michael Gallup. Glad you're back. Oh, my God. So let's take a look at, I believe, Terrence Steele on this play. He just absolutely washes this man. Terrence Steele started to play right here, and he just cleared this gap. Good job by 86 Schultz. That is Schultz holding the defensive end right there to create that hole. But Terrence Steele, oh my God, Terrence Steele just washes this dude. Zeke hits the hole, runs the safety over. That's Dallas Cowboys football at its finest. This was the Gallup touchdown. So, see Terrence Steele blocking down here on the right. This guy comes around the edge pretty high, but super good pocket awareness by Cooper Rush, stepping up and sliding out. If this guy's going to get this wide and leave this, this gap vacated, Cooper Rush, he steps right into it, and you got to make a play. Roll out. We see scramble drill coming. Michael Gallup. Use your leverage, break outside, touchdown. Great throw by Cooper Rush. Really good play. Next play here. See, we got tight end to the left. So run. And this guy just gets in the backfield. Let's see what happens. So this is going to be on Zach Martin. Now, Zach Martin gets off the ball really good. Let's see. He's moving before the defensive line is. So he gets off the ball well. It's just, I think he gets upfield too much on this. Instead of just completely cutting this guy off, he kind of drifts up just a little bit to where his angle isn't right on this guy. Because this ball snap, if he gets completely lateral, like you see, he takes this stride forward, and I think that's all that makes the difference on this play. If he gets completely lateral, I think this block is made. So he's too far upfield, and he's at a power disadvantage. So the defensive lineman is easily able to slip that and get into the backfield. And you see, Zach Martin knows it. So this play, first of all, great pitch and catch by see I don't even know, is that CD or Noah? I don't know. I really don't know. That might be Noah. Noah might have been wearing the blue sleeve. I think he is. So this is Noah Brown. But this is cover one. Now this middle safety, I kind of like this is a good play by us, but it's at the same time, it's like the defense, this is a bad play by the safety. So in cover one, he's obviously supposed to cover the deep middle of the field. Now we have two receivers to the right, his left, but I think he jumps out way too much. He gets in between both of them instead of just playing this center field spot and then reacting to where the ball goes. So this post route is just open all day. If he's sitting in the middle of the field here, there's nothing for Cooper Rush to throw. Nothing, because he's sitting in the middle. If Cooper Rush makes that throw, it's definitely a pick. If he's like more worried about CeeDee Lamb here, and like that's how they strategize it, okay, like I can see that. But I don't know if that's what they wanted. I can see that being a possibility. But personally, like that safety needs to be in the middle of the field for post routes, for seams up the middle. And if we did throw a go ball out here, he could take an angle to be able to make that tackle. So great play by us still, by executing, but I think that's really a defensive flaw there that they made. And this is a CD touchdown, I'm pretty sure. Whoa, my God. Sedarian Lamb. So this is going to be the last play I got for us on offense. So let's just check out this route here. So he comes in motion across the formation. First of all, solid pocket. Clean throwing lane. He gets hit at the end of it, but clean throwing lane. But let's look at this route. So this defensive back is in off coverage. He's turning, and it's zone coverage. So he's facing the quarterback, but CD does a good job. He gets outside. He attacks that blind spot area, so that really pushes this defensive back, towards the sideline, so he can still see CD and Cooper Rush, but CD sticks his foot in the ground after making that move, and then he is just wide open. The cornerback couldn't do nothing about it. So really, 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 really good route there by Mr. Sedarian Lamb. Like I said, attack the blind spot of the defensive back. Once he budges, you put your foot in the ground and then you cross his face. Easy tub. So offensively this game, I think we were really good. We had good run pass balance, I feel like. Definitely some things we could work on. The offensive line, I think in the run game, we're pretty good. I think our pass protection is solid as well. But we know we do have some hiccups here and there. Zach Martin is also not the same 24, 25-year-old Zach Martin from what I'm seeing. Love what I'm seeing from Tyler Smith. Love what I'm seeing from Terrence Steele overall. Left guard, we have a different left guard every series, and whether it be Jason Peters, Connor McGovern, Matt Farniak still sometimes. Tyler Biadasz has been solid. So I'm okay with where the offensive line is after 4 games. Receiving core is getting healthier and healthier. CD, he had a terrible week 1, but he's really been holding it down since then. Noah Brown has emerged. Like he's here now. Like that guy has developed, and he is a really good playmaker on this offense. Michael Gallup is back. Still waiting on James Washington to come back. Jalen Tolbert not really seeing as many snaps as I thought he would. But overall, offensively, Cooper Rush been phenomenal. Just keeping the offense on schedule, not doing too much, but not doing not enough, if that makes sense. So salute to Cooper Rush. I'm ready for week 5 against the Rams. If you guys made it this far, drop a like for me, subscribe. I would appreciate it. definitely drop a comment because I love interacting with you guys. But other than that, I'm going to head out of here. Peace.